Hello and welcome back to Ascending Without Wings. My name is Raina and this is your reading for my lovely Scorpio people for the week of the 4th to the 10th of February 2019. Unfortunately, there were 4 signs that missed out on the eclipse reading, so they had to be first off this week. So I had to issue no apology to Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. However, their readings are now done, so I will now try to maintain like a weekly standard of reading. Hopefully too long. As you may or may not know, I invoke Arch Angel Michel for my readings, and I ask him to basically use me as a channel. And so whatever messages need to come out. I don't dictate what amount of cards I get and things like that. Whatever needs to come out comes out. So that said, please feel free to like, share, or subscribe if that is what you wish to do. I'm just giving these guys a good little shuffle. I'll do the noisy shuffle off the screen so that it's not too loud for everyone. When I first started off, my shuffling used to be a lot louder. That was terrible. Okay. And also the tarot cards I am using, Lisa Parker Tarot Familiar's deck. She is an artist from the UK. I believe her website is lisaparker.uk. She's really an amazing artist. This wall hanging is by her as well. As you can see, I'm a bit of a fan. But I thought I would introduce everyone to these lovely cards. I'm just trying to see if I can quickly just find something that will illustrate my love of her artistry. Yeah, that's just one of them. The major arcana cards, she's done an amazing job. That's beautiful. And then that. These are just me pulling random cards out because I think it's amazing artistry. So now, aside from everything else that I have said, I don't think there's any announcements. I am making a little offer at the moment for those people who may not even be in a position to be able to afford a free reading, provided I am able to accommodate the timing and things like that. I am offering like a free little mini 3-card pull with like just a voice recording of what I get from those cards. If you are feeling a bit, like what's happening, what's coming and going, I can always do that for you. And I am a full-time student. I'll be going back to my studies at the end of the month. So if you get in before that, I can probably accommodate a lot more than I can, early next month. And I do have a website and I am on Facebook. So if you'd like to book a reading, please feel free to go through to those links. I do distance Reiki as well. And I will be starting the spiritual support sessions soon. Yeah. The journey of a lightworker truly unfolds in very interesting ways, my friends. Okay, I think that's enough shuffle. Can I please have the cards for Scorpio? Ooh, wow. I got 4 cards just like straight off. It's like 3 major arcana. These are the first 4 cards. Okay, I knew Scorpio was one of the important readings I had to do this week. Guys, got Queen of Pentacles, Hangman, Strength, the Moon. This full moon that's coming, I think, is going to be huge for a lot of people. That's what the cards. Whoa. Well, if all of these cards are right, you've got 4 major arcana cards out of 7. That's an interesting one. Okay, all of these cards correct for Scorpio for this week? Are they in the right order, facing the right way? Okay, so Scorpio, we have starting the week off with Queen of Pentacles. That's the divine feminine energy for me, big time. King or Queen of Pentacles, definitely divine feminine. Emperor, Empress, High Priest, High Priestess kind of energy. They're all divine masculine and feminine energies as far as I'm concerned. And then we move on to the Hangman. So, instead of feeling like you're hanging in the balance, suspended, like you're in limbo, things aren't moving, a bit of stagnation almost. And then you followed up with the Strength card. And strength card kind of speaks for itself. That's major strength. Like, you've been through the fires, so to speak, and you have come out the other end 10 times stronger and better for it. And then the moon card, about things that are unseen or hidden, can be about secrets, can be about what happens in the, cover of darkness will come out in the light eventually. Nothing remains hidden forever. So I believe this could be some secrets or some hidden bits of information. Things were not shared initially with whatever the situation it might relate to. There's something that's coming out between now and the full moon, because it's a new moon at the moment on the 4th and the 5th. So I really feel like this has to do with that. Yeah, very similar card to other readings just about to flip up. Okay, and then it's followed up by the Wheel of Fortune, which is, the karmic wheel, things turning in your favor. If you've had a bit of a rough time lately, it's almost like the universe going, here you go, this is your little break. Have some things go your way for a bit. It's really nice. And then we have the Knave of Cups, which is like the Page of Cups. So it's a messenger of love. And another picture, like, there are 4 cards here with the full moon depicted in it. So I feel like between now and the full moon, you guys, this could be playing out. It could be between now and the 10th, which is, there's still another week to go after that for the full moon. And then the last card is the Six of Pentacles. So it's all about, fairness. Ooh, wow. Okay, I just had the Devil card fly out and land on the Strength card. I get the feeling that's where it belongs. Archangel Michael, can I have a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles? Okay. One for the Hangman, please. That's right. Okay, a clarifier for the Moon card. These cards are small, but they're... Please clarify the Moon card. Wheel of Fortune, please clarify that. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Okay. And the Knave of Cups, please. Okay. Just 1 second, I'm going to check these cards. Okay, do I have the correct cards out? Nothing should be in reverse. All the clarifiers and the originals are in their right position. Okay, thank you. All right, my lovely Scorpios, let us get on with it. So, first off, we have the Queen of Pentacles. As I said, that's the divine feminine energy to me. It could be divine masculine, divine feminine. It does not matter. Just because it says queen, it could be king as well. Okay, but this is a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very stable, very grounded, very good with their abundance. Like, they can manifest and they can build an empire very, very easily. I believe that this could actually be someone that's kind of embodied, like, it's your divine, it's coming up as King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, because it's your divine counterpart. So I feel like this is almost like this is your divine feminine. Okay, but they're embodying the King of Swords energy, which is a great thing, because King of Swords has been through emotional pain, but he's healed it. So he's not, constantly drowning in emotion and always wallowing in it. And I don't mean to say that the Queen of Swords wallows, but the Queen of Swords is very bitter and very harsh because of the pain that she still carries around. It's quite literally like she carries it on the tip of her tongue. She can be very harsh. She can cut a person down like that. She can be very judgmental and very critical. So it's that thing of, if you've been hurt by a person once before, you sort of put it on everybody else that they're capable of doing the same thing. Not that person. This is the person that's actually healed. This is a person that's gone through some major shifts, major growth recently. Because I feel like when they're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles, but they're clarified by the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like the reason why they're embodying, like they're coming across as the Queen of Pentacles energy, as divine feminine, is because they've actually shifted from the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords energy, where they're rising above their emotional pain. They've healed enough so that they're not almost like drowning in it. They're constantly, held down by all that emotional baggage. That's a really, really beautiful thing. And for others of you, it could just be that, maybe you had a King of Swords moment and you put some very heartfelt truths out there. And that has become, that has been to your divine counterpart, divine feminine or masculine. But that's caused a shift in them to make them embody this energy. And that's a really good thing. It's almost like planting a seed that sprouts and just creates a different world for someone. Sometimes people don't think of certain things, but then when you present that idea to them, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I never thought of it that way. Wow. If I go down that road, it's just mind-blowing how many options and how many wonderful things can come about. I feel like somebody kind of just enlightened someone or broadened someone's horizons in a sense. This could apply for a few different people. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next card. Okay, Scorpio, your first major arcana, the Hanged Man. So in this card, we've got the first depiction of the full moon, and there is a crow or a raven sitting on top of a skeleton, which actually looks like it's a map. And it's got like a pendulum, which is a pentacle that's inside a circle. This looks like the Star of David to me. It's a 5-pointed star. Okay, so this is a highly spiritual card. The original version of the Hanged Man is actually about Odin, who sacrificed an eye and hung upside down for 6 days. I believe it was 6 days and nights to attain spiritual enlightenment. He's a Norse god. Okay, so he obviously did the right things to attain that, evolution, that leveling up spiritually. But I feel like you're hanging in the balance. You're stagnating. You feel like nothing's moving. Things are not shifting for you. It's like you have a map at your disposal, but you're not able to follow it for whatever reason. You feel like you're stuck or tired or restricted, and it's actually making you feel quite tired. Or life has been kind of chaotic. There's too much going on. This is a fire card, so, fire signs, but it also represents action. The things that you have to do, all the things that you must accomplish and take care of. So this could just be feeling really, really drained and tired because there's so much going on. You've got so much on your plate, but you feel like no matter how much you do, you're not making any movement. You're not making any progress. You're still sort of stagnating and like unable to, like, one step forward, 2 steps back kind of energy. You are doing stuff. You're feeling drained. You're quite exhausted and, doing a lot, but you're not making any progress, or you're not seeing the progress. And maybe it's not on a physical level, on a conscious level, but there is progress. Especially at this time in the universe, there is always progress. Okay. Wow. Next card we have another card with the full moon. That's why I'm saying the full moon I feel like is a big thing for you guys. The strength card. Okay, that is one fierce looking wolf right there. We don't mess with him. And the original strength card shows a woman taming a lion with bare hands. But this wolf, to me, it's like he is a soul that has been through a lot. He has experienced a lot. He's got very deep sort of, it's almost like he's reminiscing, He's looking back on everything that he's survived and going, whoa, I've come a long way. And that's giving him a lot of inner strength. It is making him feel very, very strong. And I believe that it's actually one of those things where he's realizing how much he's detached from, how many codependent relationships, friendships, habits, anything. Like the devil is about addiction. It's all about lust, greed, all of those things that are darker, lower vibrational aspects and traits. But it's about also feeling tied to a situation, feeling stuck, feeling like you have no power to control it or to be able to release yourself from it. Because see the chains around their neck, they're quite loose, but they're tied to, the thing that the devil is sitting on. So it's like this false sense of being tied to a situation. You don't have that anymore. This is what's giving you the strength. You have shifted. You have completely changed your perspective, and you've evolved, and you've come a long, long way. And I feel like this new moon to full moon period is almost like there's going to be scenarios where you're going to actually stop and go, how far have I come? How many years ago was I a slave to whatever thing that I allowed to have power over me and whatever addiction that I had? And, I have complete respect for anybody that is battling an addiction because I have been there myself. It's one of those things. Life does that to you. And a lot of light workers and a lot of twin flames have had the kind of lives where they have done whatever they've done. And it's part of the process. We have been through what we've been through so that we can snap out of it and we can help other people down the line do exactly what we've done, which is step away from the things that are tying us down, step away from the things that are taking away our power in our life. We create our reality. You realize that. You're seeing that very much, Scorpio. I like it. I have a few friends that are Scorpios, and I was like, yeah, I totally see you guys in this. And yeah, like, Scorpio is my rising sign as well, guys, just so that, it's, I see this. I can resonate with this reading myself right now because I can totally see that. Then we've got the next card is the moon. As I was saying earlier, it's about things that were kept secret, things that were hidden, things that were unseen in the cover of darkness. I believe things are actually coming to light because that's a very bright full moon, and that rabbit, or hare as some people would call him, is staring at that moon. It's kind of mesmerized, but it's like when he's looking at that moon, things are being revealed. So I feel like there could be twin flames reconnecting and some very heartfelt truths and some honest moments coming because it is clarified by the Lovers card, which is to me a soulmate or a twin flame union. Okay, so whether it's a union or not, I feel that sorry, I feel like something was on my back. I feel that this is a reconnection which is bringing a lot of things to light, whether they be things that were secret, whether they were just things that people were not meant to know. Like some twin flames have had very short-lived friendships or even like actual, short-lived relationships, which have been intense and amazing, but at the same time brutal and like, in the tail end. And I can imagine that things may have happened that were not spoken about and misunderstandings have taken place. So I feel like they're coming back. Well, they're the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Swords, definitely. And with this card, I would definitely go there because I feel like there's going to be a reconnection this week. There's going to be connection, whether that be energetically or whether that be in the actual physical sense, but it's like they're making an appearance in your reading. They start the reading off. So I feel like they're making an appearance in your life. I don't see the Eight of Wands, which is about communication, but that's irrelevant. You've got the people, I'm going to move on because see, the moon card is followed by the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is about the karmic wheel turning in your favor. You've been a good little munchkin and now it's time to collect your rewards. The universe is blessing you with some good turn of events, something going your way. Oh, I'm getting familiar with these cards. There's a cat with a Ouija board. I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor is bringing your twin back to you, and you're not going to feel left out in the cold anymore. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, so it is taking away this feeling left out in the cold. That's what's changing. The Wheel of Fortune is shifting that energy of you feeling left out in the cold. And we have it followed by the Knave of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, which is in traditional tarot, it's the Page of Cups making an offering with a cup and the fish inside it. And to me, that is a more sincere, more heartfelt, more committed, more devout attachment kind of message. Okay, this is a messenger who is moving very, very, very fast towards you to deliver a message of very deep, heartfelt love. Although they're moving very, very fast towards you, the fairness and the balance in this relationship might be a slow-moving process. So I believe you need to be quite patient because, yes, things have changed. Things have shifted. Yes, this person is going to show up and make a declaration and make an offer. or put something out there, like basically put something on the table, like, okay, yeah, I know, we said, we can't be friends, but let's try it. Let's see how we go. I feel like it is something like that. It's not going to be, oh, you're the love of my life, I want to be with you, I can't, go without you. I feel like it's kind of, I feel like we're supposed to be together. I get the connection. I'm talking to twin flames right now. I get the connection. I get that we have something big to do here, but I'm just figuring it out myself. And despite the fact that I came running at you like a complete crazy person, like flying in, the balance between us, the give and take, the balancing of putting in effort, even exchange of energy is a bit of a slow moving process. Okay. But it is making progress, and it's a very grounded energy. So I feel like the offer is being made, and it could be an offer being made definitely by a Taurian. This could be a water sign, it could be an earth sign, it could be a fire sign, or an air sign, but yeah. So we've got like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, and Gemini. Sorry, and Aries. Sorry, guys. We've also got Cancer. I said that already. Gemini there. Can't remember what sign they will represent. It's all good. But yeah, with the last card being the Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles is about having a balance of even, fair exchange of energy, not being unfair to one person, giving more to another than you give to the other. But I feel like it's a slow, drawn-out process. But it could also be that your divine counterpart, although they rushed in with a message, them moving closer to you and having a fair and even exchange with you is a very slow process. So this could be, for various people, different scenarios. But I do feel like there are people showing up, there are messages, there is communication, there's offers being made, or, olive branches being extended, definitely. Let's see if there's anything else. So just the oracle cards now. Looks like I got all the messages. Okay. What do you have for Scorpio, please? Let's see if we can get one more for Scorpio. 3 flyers. Pretty happy with that. But just to be on the safe side, I always check. Are these the correct cards? Okay. So the first card we have here. I'm not even sure if you can see that. Ooh, you can see it better like that, right? Okay, so it says, do not give in to fear and doubt. Courage is called for now. Face your fear. Look at things objectively. You are safe and all is well. Fill your fear with love. Beyond fear, love is guiding you, urging you to break free. You will succeed. Wow. Seriously, there's no point in having any fear. Fear is you just creating whatever you're worried about in your life. I'm pretty sure all the people that are watching this know that. So I'll leave it at that. Okay, now this lovely card. Yes, that angle does it justice. Okay, it says, you're an ocean of light, unfolding through the infinite space of life, through the space between each thought. You can see your true immortal nature. The oneness of spirit that dreamt itself into the many is a part of you. Like a whirlwind from heaven, it appears and reappears in its endless forms. Wow. Okay. I have a feeling I completely messed it up. I'm going to read that to you again, people. You are an ocean of light, unfolding through the infinite space of life. Through the space between each thought, you can see your true immortal nature. The oneness of spirit that dreamt itself into the many is a part of you. Like a whirlwind from heaven, it appears and reappears in its endless forms. Yes, much better. And the last card for my lovely Scorpios says, within the transcendental realm of your soul, there are endless universes, each inconceivably vast and at the same time inconceivably small. Even in the tiniest particle of subatomic matter, there is endless expansion. Creation is a cosmic motion picture in which you are both director and actor. Look within and express outwardly the endless waves of love within you. May your love embrace the earth and fill all creation. That's pretty profound and amazing, guys. I'm amazing myself with the nice and snappy version of these readings. So that was your reading, my lovely Scorpios. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it. I'm getting the feeling like I should pull an Archangel Michael card for you. Archangel Michael cards, they have little prayers on them. So I don't know, I'm getting the feeling that somebody that's gonna watch this is gonna be like totally not feeling it. Oh my god, how much more synchronicity can it get, Archangel Michael? I'm not even bothering checking these with my pendulum because exactly what we've been talking about in this reading, okay? Positive thoughts create positive results. So the prayer is, divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. Perfect. Okay, then the second one is, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. It says, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Beautiful. That's actually, those two cards have come out in another reading that I did for a friend earlier this week. Okay, and the last one is let go of fear now. Kind of sums up what one of these cards was saying, wasn't it? So it says, Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Very, very nice. Now, my lovely Scorpios, I will end it at that. You guys got a nice little bonus, so lots of love to you all. I will see you again next week, and I'm sure I'll make it up to all the other signs at some point. Bye-bye.